guys, what's up? I've got 3 projectors that will turn your house into the most chill place in the world. Only on Shopee Review. Shopee Review, we check for you. Alright, so I think the main question that you're asking me right now is why a projector over a TV, right? Well, let me tell you why. In our modern day, half the time, 50% to 80% of our time is used looking at our phones, looking at our laptops and our TVs and everything that emits light. It's very, very straining to your eyes. But a projector, on the other hand, it projects light onto a flat surface and you're actually looking at that. So it's less strain for your eyes. The fact that you can watch on any room, on any flat surfaces you want. Alright? And it's half the price of a very expensive TV. You don't believe me? Come, let's have a look at what the projector can do. Okay, here with me today, we've got 3 different projectors at 3 different price ranges, and of course, they've got their own uses. Here, we've got the BenQ GV Smart Portable Projector, and this one, we've got the GV11 Mini Portable Smart Projector. And last but not least, the affordable Aukey RD-860-M Wireless Wi-Fi Mini Portable Projector. 3 different uses with 3 different price ranges. So let me give you an example on when projector is better than a TV. For example, right, say if you're at home and you have multiple rooms, or you move to a new house, you're like, oh, I've got more rooms than I have TVs. That's where the projector comes in. You can have a projector in every room with only one. You can just bring it around, it's portable, and the best part is, size doesn't matter. Alright, because lalu kita cakap size doesn't matter kan? I've talked a lot about projectors. Let's have a look at what the projector can do. Let's go. Alright, what's up everyone? Okay, so here, we've already set up the GV11. So the GV11 is priced at around 1,949 ringgit. And even at 160 centimeters away from our flat screen, you realize that this is a 55-inch screen that you can play games, watch movies, all for the price of 1,949 ringgit. You're not gonna get that. Trust me, go out and look at other 55-inch TVs. Whew, 1,949 ringgit? Takkan dapat bro, takkan dapat. Let's talk about wireless capabilities. It has Android TV, so you can watch all your YouTube, all your movies, all from Android TV. It's got a HDMI input. You can plug in your Nintendo Switch. You can plug in a laptop. So if you want to watch movies from your laptop, plug it up with the HDMI cable. It's gonna look fantastic. Let's talk about Bluetooth capabilities. Why would you need Bluetooth on a projector? Though the speakers is at 5 watt and it has a 270-degree speaker, sometimes your house is a little bit big or you have company and you want to have a party, you can hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker.
Without the satellites attached, you can see their 4-pin connectors. The subwoofer.
Okay, so let's say you don't have a laptop and you don't have a HDMI cable. It has wireless mirroring. It can mirror your phone, your iPad, your tablet. So if you got the apps installed on your phone, whoop-de-doo. With Wi-Fi, you can connect it mirrorlessly, wirelessly. So easy. So easy. Okay, dah. Ini daripada tadi kalah, aku nak main game sekejap. Menang! Yes! Alright, let's have a look. Hey! What's up everyone? Okay, you caught me at a perfect time. I'm in the middle of my workout and I am using the Aukey RD-860-M to help me with my workout because I can't wirelessly connect my phone to my TV, but I can do it here. It can mirror perfectly. I can watch my YouTube channel and lots more. And the best part is, I have got this speaker set up. It has a 3.5mm jack and this Aukey is pushing out 1080p. That's right, full HD projector. And the best part is the price is only 409 ringgit. Okay, hold up. Let me start my workout and then you guys can check out with me how we are going to talk about the audio visual sources that this projector can do. Number 1, it has a USB point. Yeah, that's right. That means you can plug in USB stuff in it. For example, you can plug in a USB flash drive with movies, photos. We also have VGA, RCA, HDMI cable, and lots more. So, how do you connect it wirelessly? Through Wi-Fi. It is that simple. And all of this is bundled up beautifully for 409 ringgit. Oh my God! I'm so pumped up. Let me go get some food to get more energy. I'll see you all in the kitchen. Boom! Okay. Now, we've already worked out. Now we've worked out an appetite. And what else can you do? That's right, we've already set up our projector to learn how to cook pasta today. But you know what? It's gonna take too long. I'm looking at the pool and I wanna go swim in the pool. Follow me. What's up everyone? I'm here, this is Abang Jal, chilling by the pool with my brand new friend, the BenQ GV30 portable projector. Now this thing is packing 720p 300 ANSI lumens. Now what does that mean? That means even with some sunlight, you can still enjoy this outside by the pool, or even with some light at home, you can still chill and watch your favorite movies on this. This GV30 does not disappoint. It has Bluetooth audio speakers built into it. It has 2.1 channel audio. What that means is it has two 4-watt speakers and one 8-watt woofer. You can just play some videos or you can watch a movie with these amazing speakers. But if you don't want to and you have yourself an amazing speaker or setup, don't worry, it has a 3.5mm jack. Wirelessly or inbuilt with the GV30, you've got Android TV, Amazon Prime, YouTube, and 5,000 other Google apps that you can download directly from your GV30. But let's talk about wireless compatibility. It's compatible with iOS, Android, your smartphone, tablets, and much more. Laptops, everything is wireless either via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. And since we are talking about Bluetooth speakers and you can turn the GV30 into a Bluetooth speaker, we've got a Shopee review where we've got more Bluetooth speakers. If you want to go check it out, click in the link below. Input-wise, wirelessly, you can connect it via iOS, Android. That means your smartphone, tablets, laptops, you can connect it with a projector machine. But not only that, if you're like me and you like something physical, you're very old school, you can connect it via HDMI and also Type-C. Booyah! Okay guys, so the whole day we've talked about all the projectors individually, but right now, the crew, we have set up everything in one room so you yourself get to judge which of them suits you better. Which of them has the clarity? Which of them has that screen size that you like? Is it the Aukey with the 1080p 120 lumens? Is it the GV11 with the 480p resolution but 200 ANSI lumens? Or is it the GV30 BenQ with the 720p 300 ANSI lumens? And as you can see, we did light up the room a little bit so that you can tell the difference between the Aukey and also the two BenQs. Although they are lower in resolution, they have higher ANSI lumen, which means it is clearer when it's not so dark. So normally when we talk about projectors, we talk about picture quality. So here we see that the Aukey is running at 1080p but not as clear as the BenQ with the 200 and 300 ANSI lumens. Okay, although it's only 480p and 720p resolution, it is still crystal clear because of the technology BenQ has incorporated into their products. Now, when we talk about technology, what about speakers? We never talk about the quality of sound, and this is where BenQ shines compared to Aukey. I'm not kicking it when it's down, but though Aukey is amazing, it does only have inbuilt speakers compared to both the BenQ GV11 and BenQ GV30, which both boast BenQ's personalized Travolo speakers. With a flat screen 2K 144Hz refresh rate. So open earbud design is more of a do you want it, do you like it?
Any other product? Comment below also lah. If you like our Shopee reviews, make sure you like.
Can you imagine, in such a small package with beautiful ANSI lumens flying out, you got nice 720p resolution. The best part is you've got amazing speakers. But fret not, all three of these projectors have a 3.5mm jack, so if you have extra speakers at home, this shouldn't even matter to you. But also, we're going to talk about the BenQs, the GV11 and GV30. Both of them have Bluetooth compatibility, so if you want to connect Bluetooth speakers, that is perfect. All three can connect wirelessly. It can mirror your phone, your laptops, your tab, and what have you. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is the price. Now, the Aukey is priced at a very affordable 409 ringgit. And who do I recommend this to? I recommend it to everyone that doesn't have a projector. That's right. So if you're new to this projector or you want to start a business, you need something that you won't be moving around, I definitely recommend 409 ringgit. I think that's amazingly reasonable for a 1080p resolution projector with inbuilt speakers. But if you're an enthusiast, if you're someone that loves traveling, you need that portability, then go for the two BenQs. Now, what's the biggest difference between these two is definitely the price. Now, the GV11 is coming up at 1,949 ringgit. However, the GV30 is all the way up at 2,788 ringgit. What is the major difference between the GV11 and the GV30? Well, one is the speakers. Both of them have Trovolo speakers, but one of them has two 4-watt speakers and one 8-watt subwoofer. So you'll get a better bass, you get a better surround sound, and it's much, much bigger. And there you have it. That speaker alone for me is worth the 2,788 ringgit. Alright guys, we're at the end of our show. But before you go, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell. And not only that, if you like the projectors that we've got in store here today, don't forget to click on the links below. We've got the Aukey, we've got the GV11s, and also the GV30 BenQs for you to go and check out. But not only that, I heard that the Shopee Electronic Zone has confirmed with me that 100%, all their sellers are 100% legit. So you can go get your phone without worry. You can get speakers, things that cost thousands of ringgit, and you don't have to worry, it's legit. But before we go, I gotta say, if you have anything to say to Abang Jal and his crew, if you want us to review more products in the future, write down in the comments below, because all the reviews are for you here at Shopee Review. I got to go.